Welcome back, everybody. Spooky, scary skeletons sending shivers down your spine. Yes, Halloween is here, and if you're curious, could we entice you with a little history lesson?
Yes, let's do that. Let's bring in Mark Peterson, a professor of philosophy, scary, and religious studies at UW-Milwaukee to talk about the history behind Halloween. Professor Peterson, thank you. Quite the entrance you made today. Let's start with this idea of Halloween. We know what it's like today. How did it actually start?
There's a whole ton of competing stories that go with it. Tomorrow, of course, is All Saints' Day, which was a holiday celebrated in the Christian church going back to 700 AD, and maybe formalized on November 1st by about 800 AD. And so then the day before that, of course, All Hallows' Eve, which is where we get Halloween from. The other thread to this, of course, is the Celtic traditions attending Samhain, which was the harvest festival, and the astronomical event that a lot of these holidays seem to follow, which is that Halloween lands right between I always get these backwards, the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. So you have all of those things going on at once.
So little stars at play there as well. What about the ghouls and the ghosts? When did the spooky characters get blended into the modern day Halloween?
This seems to be pretty early on, but it's a celebration of transitions from the summertime and the harvest is in, and now the winter is coming, and this is the time of death. And so it's a way of acknowledging the dead on our way to winter. I think I always think about putting them to bed, actually. If you think about, burying ghosts and burying bodies, and then some of them don't want to stay buried. I think that's probably a big part of this.
But such a spooky part of the story. How did Halloween then evolve into this family-friendly event where kids get to go out and trick-or-treat and we carve pumpkins?
I've got Elmo on my front porch asking me for candy. How does that happen?
Yeah, how does all that
fun Elmo is
happen?
about as frightening as it gets, I have to tell you. The trick-or-treating in North America really only happens with the Scottish in the late 19th century. And before then, really, there's not a lot of mention about it. There are observances of All Saints' Day again in the churches, but this trick-or-treating thing started happening in the 19-teens and 20s in the United States. And it goes back to some British customs called souling and mumming, where kids would go out and collect cakes from the neighbors. But we're a long way from that.
And the kids would perform the trick if they did not get the treat from the neighbor.
Same as it ever was.
Mark Peterson, professor from UW-Milwaukee. We appreciate you taking the time to join us on a very spooky afternoon.
And happy Halloween.
Have a safe day.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.